is Nightfire Ox. Welcome. If this is your first time here, then welcome aboard. I, again, am Nightfire Ox. Today we are reading Kubera. I think we may end up finishing season 1 today. It's been a crazy ride with Kubera, and the fact that we're I think it has 10 chapters in total left of season 1. So we may, just maybe, we'll finish it today. We shall see. We have a few new followers since last time. So we've got Lalisa Jr. 96 and Keaton 237. Read Kubera. I see we have a Kubera fan out here. The other new thing we're doing is not only am I streaming from Twitch right now, but I'm also streaming to YouTube as well. So I'm streaming from both platforms. So it may be a little bit of a learning curve. Just trying to see what's going on over at YouTube, as well as seeing the Twitch stuff like normal. I don't think it'll be that too difficult to figure out, but so you may see me just stop here and there and figure out what is going on. So after this stream, we also have Eleceed that we're doing, and then tomorrow we have Tower of God, the new chapter reaction, and then we've got Tower of God Reread to make up for Monday. So let's get the music going again, and we shall start some Kubera. Okay. Whoop. Alright, everything looks like it's going good. Let's check here. Alright. Let's begin, shall we? If you've noticed from Thursday, I believe it was, when I was doing solo leveling, just like, or maybe even Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday, just like how much better I sound. So I probably will take a little bit of a break after a while to go and get something to drink. But for now, let's get into it. Starting out with Asha. 62F. So they're still in the little cave thing, trying to get their way. I forget the name of the town. I'm sure it'll be brought back up again. But they're trying to get their way through to another town where this sword is. It's Area 62 this time. Let's head back again. Oh, I'm so sick of this. It's already the 40th time we've been on this path. Hey, do you really think we will get to the end of the channel by doing this? Yes, although it is still a stage of uncertainty. What is that supposed to mean? Based on how the areas make appearance irrelevant to the signs, there's a possibility that the tunnels are connected to others at random, except the one connecting Area 51 and 50. My head hurts. I'm not gonna listen. If tunnels really lead to random areas, it is possible for us to get to Area 100 if we keep going back and forth from one area to the other. There is no need for us to pass through many areas and risk the chance of running into Soros. I have also considered the possibility that each tunnel is linked to a defined set of areas. So we've got, this is the 50th area, and what it's showing is we've got multiple branches going this way, multiple branches going this way, branches here, and then Area 51 branches out all the way. And it's saying that depending on which path they take, they may end up in many different areas. But judging by the tunnels we have encountered so far, it is highly possible that tunnels connect to all areas from Area 51 to 100. But of course, if we don't find Area 100, no matter how many times we do this, we will have to change our plan. You have it all wrong. Getting to Area 100 isn't the problem right now. Even if we get lucky and end up at Area 100, what are we going to do if we run into the mysterious Suras that the other people were talking about? Magic doesn't work on them. So how are we? We will think about that when we get there. Asha determined. Wow, so irresponsible. I can run away even without using magic. But what makes you so confident? Aren't you basically useless without magic? That's rude to say. As long as you listen to my instructions, I promise that no problems will occur inside the channel. One Last God, Kubera, Chapter 90, Lies for You. 93F. What the? It's Area 93 again. It's already our 3rd time here. That was our 100th attempt, yet we've never been at Area 100. So what? This is perfectly reasonable. The probability of reaching Area 100 in 100 attempts is... Stop. Don't calculate. Even I know something that basic. I'm just sad that we ended up with such an unlikely possibility. Do you have anything to say about how we've spent the whole day walking around just to find nothing? Not really. We will rest here and start again tomorrow. I've given him all those hints, but he still isn't saying one word to Lise. Doesn't he see that she's exhausted? When she's right next to him, Lise is just hungry. Where did Yuta go off to this time? Lise, did you give Yuta those chips? Yep. Run. Before I go to bed, let me make that test thing. Alright. We don't have the loops. I'm tired. Please handle it by yourself for once. I was just about to do that. It's his girlfriend who wants to take the test. Can he not even do that much for her? I don't see what all these girls see in a guy like this. Hati Brahma. Wow, they're huge. It's easier to explain when they're bigger. Okay, take a look at the ordinary looking loop. Imagine taking the edges and sticking them together, like this. If you do that all the way around, what does it become? Well, a shape of a tube. Okay, correct. Then what if you do the same to this loop over here? This loop is twisted. You can stick together a part of it, but wouldn't it be impossible to do it all the way around? Oh, you got it in one try. A lot of people don't get it until trying to do it themselves. Yes! I got it! Did you hear that, Asha? I got it! Don't get too excited. Anyone who isn't dumb can figure that out. Oh, really? I see. So it was an easy question, huh? I thought it would work, but it isn't working. But I don't think they would have made us do something that we can't do. Rana, isn't the answer obvious? It's obvious? Why don't I see it? I must be stupid. Actually, I don't get it either. Hey, don't just sit and watch. Do some gluing, okay? Hey, Asha. Hey, Asha Rihiro. Don't you think you're being a bit too harsh? When I was studying at the academy, most of the students had to try it before figuring out the answer. Does that make them all idiots? I was just judging by the standard of magicians. There may be students at the academy who don't see it right away, but there's no magician alive who doesn't know this. Is Lise a magician? I don't think so. There is no need to be so mean to a kid who just wanted to try out the test. You should be giving praise to when they... No, I agree with him 100%. I've mentioned this over and over again that Asha has a major problem with, I don't know. Look, we still don't know exactly what's going on and why she treats Kubera, Lise, the way that she does. But she does. And, I agree with him. She's just so impeccably rude to her without, like everything is just never good enough. I know people in, like, real life who are like that, where no matter what you do, it's just never good enough for them. And it's extremely annoying. And I have a major problem liking characters and liking people IRL that are like that. Because, I mean, no matter what, the thing is, it doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole to other people. And Asha just comes off super asshole-y to me. Oops. Did I cross the line? What if he thinks I'm interested in Lee's or something? As a member of this team, I thought it would be best to have a better atmosphere. I have no interest in it. Run. I'm fine. Let's keep going. So, that wasn't the test question, right? Yeah. This is the test. In reality, it's impossible to stick all the edges all the way around. But it's still possible to imagine its shape. Of course, most people can only imagine an incomplete shape. There is an answer in topology textbooks, but it would be impossible to draw an impossible shape, right? Meaning, the supposed shape drawn as the answer isn't the actual answer either. I see. It wouldn't be possible to draw it unless you made the shape intersect itself. But if you made the shape intersect itself, it's different from the shape you get in your head. What an annoying question. I know the answer, but I can't describe it. What the hell? Are you really imagining a shape that doesn't intersect itself? Yes, shape in my head, but I don't know how to describe it though. Wow, Asha, see? Leaves thinks the same way as I do. I finally met someone who can sympathize with me. Asha, why don't you look surprised? Isn't this shocking? Leaves can use magic without calculating. Huh? Really? That is actually... Okay, so Asha knows that Lee's is named after a god. She knows her real name. So it isn't surprising because of the name, the power of the name, she would be able to use magic without calculation. And I think that's what Kubera, the god Kubera, was saying to her earlier. That you don't need calculations for magic. You cannot become a proper magician without using calculations anyway. Using magic without proper calculation makes you a hazard to the people around you. This guy isn't capable of giving a compliment. He may be good looking, but his personality is out of this world. My goodness. If her boyfriend says stuff like that to her, she's so disappointed. Please. How about starting off by learning a spell that wouldn't be hazardous to the people around you? Huh? That kind of magic exists? Of course. For example, a spell like Hati Kubera. To be continued. Alright. Next one. Episode 91. Something like Hati Kubera? What's wrong? It's nothing. I didn't expect my name to come up there. What kind of spell is Hati Kubera? You don't even know that? What exactly does she know? Well, simply speaking, it's a spell that makes you stronger. I see. A spell that makes you stronger. Makes me stronger? It sounds like I'll be less of a magician even if I learn this spell. Why? Are you disappointed? Then let's leave that aside for now. And after you've learned some rapid calculations... No! What do you mean, disappointed? If you teach me, I'll do my best. Okay. Then first, what you have to think about before reciting a spell is... Yes, and? Yes. Asha! Do you know how to use this magic too? Huh? One last guide, Kubera. Chapter 91, Lies for You. We got Yuta, and then we've got Asha. You could have taught her. Do you not want her to use magic? You heard everything, huh? But why does it matter to you? I'm sorry. I won't say anything. I do think it would be better for her to use magic. But it would only be better for me. Only for me, and not for Lise. What do you mean? Interesting. Very interesting. Why do you think Lise is so enthusiastic about learning magic all of a sudden? Where do you think she heard about using magic without calculations? Especially when we're in the middle of the water channel. Just forget what I've said. Although I know you will keep quiet without needing me to say this. Even if she leaves out calculations, it isn't easy to understand magical theories. So, it will take Lise some time before she can actually use magic. Even if she is all excited about learning magic now, she'll complain when it gets difficult and Hati Kubera! How nice. The most useless and bothersome pawn has got a useful skill now. Be glad, Asha. So, you are living for the dead. I'm living for the living. That's why my wish is always the same. My only wish is for Kubera's happiness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is going on? Asha. Like, that was super... What happened? The most useless and bothersome pawn has got a useful skill now. Be glad, Asha. Are you living for the dead? I'm living for the living. And that's why my wish is always the same. My only wish is for Kubera's happiness. Who is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Asha. I knew I wasn't ready. I had to reread it again because I really wanted it to, like, just soak in what was going on. I knew I wasn't ready. I tried shouting it out because the theory seemed so easy. You need to take it easy. I don't know if you get it or not, but you need to see what kind of magic it is before you give it a shot. Okay, look. I'm going to strengthen my arm. It takes a lot of vigor to strengthen many parts of your body at once. So you would normally strengthen your arms or legs. Hati Kubera. Whoosh. You see? You have to at least know what form of magic it is. When it comes to magic, theory is important, but the image of it is also important as well. So, something I noticed that I really, really loved, like, okay, so Kubera, the magic they're using, because it's based off the gods, is obviously Kubera's magic. And you know how Kubera has this glowing golden lights around him? Well, voila. When they use his magic, here it is. And I find these details to be really nice. And I know, like, as the webtoon goes on, it becomes, like, the artwork is supposed to get, like, a lot better. So I wonder, like, how much more details will be put in as time goes on. What? That's the light that hovers around that guy. There's a certain kind of holy magic that strengthens... Oh, they even said it here. There is a certain kind of holy magic that strengthens the magician and makes him glow with the golden lights. Well, really? So that's how you changed colors. No, it's a bit different. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. What the heck, phone? There we go. Okay. So she's remembering the conversation that she had with Kubera on, like, one of their first meetings. That magic is an extremely simplified version of the original. Usually, it's used to strengthen one part of the body, rather than the whole. Strengthening the whole body uses up too much vigor, causing the magician to be exhausted fast. But of course, that's only for normal people. I become like this every night, but it doesn't exhaust me at all. Yeah, that's right. He said there... She still hasn't figured out that he's a god yet. Yeah, that's right. He said there was a similar magic to his hair. So this was the magic he was talking about? What are you thinking about? You want me to explain the theory again? There's no way you can memorize it in one try. No, I get it. I can do it for sure this time. Okay, look. Hati Kubera. Nope. You can't do it. You fail. Oh. This is the Hati Kubera that only good people can see. Why isn't it working? Hati Kubera. 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 Hati Kubera? That's enough. That's because you shout it out like that doesn't mean it will work all of a sudden. Oh. Well, almost nobody gets it right on the first time, so keep trying, kid. I'm not a kid. Stop talking and go to sleep. Okay. They finally made it to the 100th floor. Look at them. Oh my. Wow. We tried 100 times yesterday and didn't work, but got it on one try today? It seems that luck may be on our side today. Yeah. Things are going well from the start. Surya. The layout of Area 100 is also a lot different from how we remember. And you can't even see the whole place with one Surya. It's really big. Which can also mean that we might be lost here for a while too. And if we meet that Surya while we're lost, it would all have been for nothing, just like the people we met at Area 50. Anyway, let's go. It's this way. Hey, Lise, you're scared now, right? Speak for yourself, Ron. What will you do without your magic? Please don't cry later on. Got Yuta back here. He's been awfully quiet for the past, few chapters here. That's strange. What is? The ceiling is completely black. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, even though it's a bit dark, that's really strange. The sky you see in the channel is supposed to be blue like an ocean. Who cares? We just need to get through. Things seem rather quiet and nothing seems to be coming out. We will soon be at the exit. Wow, we're finally at the end. Asha, let's go straight to a restaurant when we get out. Okay. Yuta, what's wrong? You don't seem to be in a good mood. Startled. I'm fine, don't worry. Really? But you don't seem so well. You don't look so well. But what in the world is that Surya these people were talking about? I've never heard of magic failing on a Surya. Hey, Mr. Magician, who says topology is so easy? Have you ever heard of anything like that? If magic doesn't work on it, I might have a clue to what it might be. There are almost no records of this tribe in books, and they rarely made appearances in the human world. What? Are you saying that there's an unknown tribe? Yes. Even talking about the tribe is forbidden, so they call it the Tribe of Chaos. Ooh. He's from this tribe. Well, at least half of it. You sure know a bunch. Where the hell do you even get information like that? What? Looks like the time is up. Use the Hati Varuna again. No. It isn't time to stop yet. Huh? Then why did it... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! We're all seeing this, right? This menacing-ass looking thing. Look how big it is! The whole thing is the Surya! Holy shit! This is the Surya that the others are talking about? If I'm correct, as long as it has its eyes open, any normal magic will all be nullified. Don't say such depressing things as if it's nothing. Why are you so calm in a situation like this? Because getting all worked up won't solve anything. Then do things get better by being this calm? Let's stop arguing with him. He won't be of any help here anyways, since he's nothing without his magic. I never expected the Surya to be that big. It won't be able to escape easily. We might have a chance if we get out of its line of sight. For us to do that, someone needs to be the bait. Consonant 1, Ashurahiro. As you can see, he is the weak magician type. His skinny frame shows that he is weak in all physical aspects. He's the type to be at the library on his free time. Contestant 2, Lee's Hiatus. Did I say consonant here? I meant contestant. Lee's Hiatus. She is pretty lively and seems to like sports, but she's still a little girl. She isn't even a quarter, so she will be of no help. Contestant 3, Yuta. He always carries around his sword, so he seems more useful than the other two. But he is still young and doesn't look very strong. By seeing how Asha treats Yuta, I don't think he's strong at all. In the end, I'm the only one who can be the bait. How did it end up like this? All I wanted was to graduate. I guess I have no choice but to use it here. Grab. Just sit still. One Last God, Kubera. Chapter 92, Lies for You 4. I can't believe we're almost done with Season 1. To me, that's still just so crazy. What? Why are you telling me to sit down? We're lucky that this thing isn't attacking us right away. But do you even have a plan? Nothing good comes out of provoking an enemy that is staying still. Got a point. Well, we can't just stay here like this either. As you know, we can't move at all without magic. Scribble, huh? Just forget, leave me, and head for the exit. What are you saying, Yuta? Yuta, it's dangerous. Come back. Yuta! It's been a long time, my son. Do you know how much Mommy missed you? Oh, damn. That damn Vishnu used so many tricks that it took me so long just to find you. Hello, Overblind. How are you today? I'm sorry I couldn't find you sooner. She's squeezing him. My son, aren't you glad to see me? You don't look too happy. Does it not seem real to be by my side? Should I give you a more real taste of reality? Crack, crackle. Ugh! Does it hurt? Does Mommy's warm embrace hurt? Of course it hurts, because you were in that weak human form. The problem isn't me, it's Elise. Elise hates Suras. I'm doing pretty good today. Have you ever read Kubera before? He bit himself to keep it from happening, or from transforming. So you don't want to show your true form, huh? Oh, interesting. I never thought you would find someone to have those kind of feelings. But that isn't love. You have gotten something mistaken. Yes, I will teach you once and for all right now. Shh. Pretty sweet. Welcome to the club. You think we're just gonna let you take him? Asha, what are you doing? Let's go after it. Thank you so much for the follow, Overblind. Sit down. You're shaking the boats. But Asha, Yuta is... We're on Suruf. Use Hati Varuna. Now that those eyes are gone, you can probably use magic now. Asha! Don't shout. You're too loud. That thing just took Yuta. Are you saying that we should just leave Yuta behind? I know it hasn't been long since we first met him, but we can't just... Shh. He didn't get taken. He went on his own free will. Just forget about me and head for the exit. He'll come back safe and sound. So don't put him in a bad position by trying to rescue him. What do you mean, safe and sound? Yuta's only half. I can't say that. Anyway... I'm going to look for him on my own then. Grab. Hey kid, I know how you feel, but let me go. I'm gonna go. Whoosh. The bracelet's up. See, my theory was the last time when she was trying to use the Hati Kubera and stuff, the bracelet wasn't lit up, so she wasn't able to use it. And the little comment that was on the bottom also said that. But that's kind of my thing. And I think the problem is, unless she's like an extreme amount of anxiety or rage at this point, she doesn't know how to use the bracelet. So right now she's using it because she wants to help. And she's showing an immense amount of anxiety over it. What the? How is a girl like her so strong? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to find Yuta. Hati Brahma. Rap. Ron Seraph, I believe I told you to sit. Yes, sir. Oh, get this off of me. I need to save Yuta. Don't mind, Lise. Let's go. Hati Varu. Hati Kubera. Oh, boy. That bracelet restricts physical strength by using the mind. Depending on your state of mind, you could use your normal strength or even more than that without taking out the bracelet. I love how in this one, the people who made this were so lazy that they didn't actually like block out the Korean behind it. They were just like, we'll just put the stuff over it. No biggie. Your mind, not your body. Do you understand? Ooh. Let me like this. We'll move on to the next one. Why is it not liking? Hello? Uh-oh. A problem has occurred. Let's hope that doesn't continue. I may have to reload it. Oh, of course. This is what happens when you make fun of Webtoon. We'll try reloading. They said, how dare you make fun of us while also streaming us on your platform. You're done. You're out. Come on. Okay, let's try this, and then let's go next. Nope, it's not working. Okay, let's go to Kubera. See if that works. I may just have to reload the entire thing. Okay, let's go here. Webtoons. What the heck? Okay. Let's just reopen the page. See if that works. I'm not sure what's going on with Webtoons right now. It seems like it just completely crashed. It's not an internet problem on my end because the stream's still up. So I would think that it would have ended my stream if the internet would have gone out. Let's try something else. Let's try going to YouTube real quick and see if that loads. The site can't be reached. Oh, and now it what? Okay. That happened. That's a thing that definitely happened. Okay. There we go. Okay, at least it loaded us right where we were. So now we're on episode 90. Did it like it? Yes, it did. Good. 93. Alright. Oh wait, let's make sure that was right. Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure. I got a little confused. Okay, now we're back. How could you do such a thing? He was my only friend. I hate you, Mom. You're the worst. Uh-oh. You want to believe that it was me who did it? Okay, then. Believe as you want. Let's switch up the music a little bit. One Last Guy, Kubera. Chapter 93, Lies for You 5. Wow. It's her first time, and she's using it on her entire body? Plus the magic she used was strong. They even broke the Hati Brahma in one shot. I feel so strong. I feel like I can defeat anyone. I'm sure I can save Yuta in this state. Wait here. I'm gonna save Yuta. Hey, hold on. If you use the spell on your whole body... Oh. Did she just teleport? no steps in between. She got up there in one jump. No way. Even amongst fighters, this is a really rare skill. How did she... What is this? Who is this? Damn it. Why does she remind me of him all of a sudden? Now that I think about it, it would be the same age if he didn't die. And the name... Aw, shit, don't tell me. Is this another person who was named Kubera? She never listens to me. I have no choice now. Ron Saroff, keep going forward and you will find the exit. I'm going after Lise. Why are you leaving me out? What? Can you guarantee that you will save both kids and come out in one piece? You look like you've never exercised a day in your life. And that's what you're worried about. Don't worry about it. If that's what you're worried about, don't worry about it. They may not be able to kill that Sarah, but escaping won't be a problem. Hey, no matter how strong you may be, you're still a human. So don't talk as if you'll be completely fine. The human body is fundamentally much weaker than that of Saurus. It's so much weaker that Railese D977 in 5. No matter how strong of a fighter or magician you are, you could die in an instant. The last name Lise. Is that a coincidence? Because her last name was Lise, right? And she just changed her name. But it was Kubera Lise, and now it's Lise Hiatus. How can a typical magician like you go against an opponent that nullifies magic? So in conclusion, you're saying that I'm unreliable, right? Not necessarily that. Well, I guess. Yeah, truthfully, I think you're unreliable. I don't think you can run a 100-meter dash in 10 seconds, and you look like you can't even do 1,000 push-ups. Am I wrong? Understood. Let's go together, Ron Saroff. I was planning on crossing over to the Sewer Realm soon anyway. There was no need for you to come, Mother. Yeah, you're right. You were going to come back to the Sewer Realm, but I'm not the family member you wanted to see. Why is that? And who is it that you miss so much? Garuda, who barely acknowledged your existence? Or Venata, who only loved her own children? Or is it Shuri, who vanished with Vishnu and left you behind? If not that, are you looking for Maruna and Kalavinka, who may not even be in the Sewer Realm? I'm sure they have already forgotten about you and are probably searching for each other right now. I made you really well, didn't I? Didn't it? I don't think you would need to close your eyes when facing a god now. Even though you have yet to reach the next stage of development, I see your time away from me has not been wasted. Anyway, I will give you the answer you wanted to know. Both Maruna and Kalavinka are in the human realm. Do you know why I'm telling you this? Because you will have to come to the Sewer Realm with me right now. Mother, my son, why do you hold such lingering affections? The emotions you feel for others cannot be categorized as friendship or love because I have not permitted you to feel any kinds of those emotions. I don't like her. But that's without saying. No, that isn't possible. It's different for sure. The ones I hold dear to my heart are different from other things. Really? Well, perhaps you can excuse Maruna and Kalavinka because they are your brother and sister. I'm gonna be cutting all your ties with them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now then, the girl you didn't want to show your true self to, the girl with green hair. Can you tell me why you have lingering emotions for that girl? There are many humans who do not discriminate against halves. There are plenty of others who are stronger than her and more just. There are enough stupid, uncalculating humans like her among them. And without a need to say, the world is filled with people who are more beautiful than her. Now, So why do you feel attracted to her? It doesn't always have to be a reason for everything. An unconditional love. Sure, he really has done some work on you. Yes, there are many who say love doesn't require a reason and say trashy words like I love you because you are you. But what they are saying is nothing but an excuse used to hide their true emotions. I'm telling you, there is no thing as an unconditional love. I don't know, I just felt, ever since I met her, she seems somewhat special. Yeah? Then what will you do if those feelings just turned out to be nothing more than a twisted form of suppressed hunger? I'm sure you aren't convinced by my words right now. Fine. You're gonna end up coming back to the Sora realm anyway. I will give you a chance to make a choice before we leave. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Holy crap. Okay. So, I wonder why she wants him to come back to the Sora realm, for one. Another is, so he has feelings that are different, but his mother is saying that he hasn't permitted him to feel those feelings, so therefore there is no way he should be feeling it. I've known for a little bit now that he has some kind of attraction towards Kubera. I didn't know what kind of attraction necessarily, but it seems like it's kind of being set up to be more of a romantic attraction. And I kind of wonder about that. Not only that, but Kubera, well, Lise, is seemingly more and more like Kubera every time. Like, I'm extremely interested to see how this goes. Okay, let's change the music here. This is the channel, but at the same time, it's not the channel. There's less oxygen in the air. This place is similar to the Sura realm. Oh. She's so stupid, isn't she? She's a mere human, and yet she came to save without any hesitation. How long do you think she will hold up here? I think she will die as soon as her spell runs out. Whoosh. I will not allow you to go down there in human form. If you really want to go down there, go in your Sura form. Of course, that will mean the girl will see what you really are. What is it that you want? I told you. I'm going to give you the chance to see for yourself. You will soon see and realize that what you feel for her isn't anything close to love. Jesus. This woman is... I do not like this woman at all. Like, this is supposedly her son, and the way she's treating him is just such... Like, I know he didn't grow up with her, and now there's an obvious reason why. How could there be a place like this? How can there be a place like this in the channel? Is this even a part of the channel? Never mind that. I need to find out where Yuta was taken to. Slither. Creak. Creak, creak, creak. So these are the chaos? Don't worry, my son. She won't die so easily. No, to be precise, let me put it this way. She was made not to die. I commend you for instinctively finding the best type of prey. But unfortunately, you have yet to realize that she is nothing but prey. Watch carefully. You will find out why she is the best type of prey. Unless God, Kubera, Chapter 94, Lies for You. Whoosh. 251. This is, blotted. The signs are going crazy. There's no such thing as an Area 251 in the channel. And what is that symbol after it? And there isn't even a way back. We clearly came from the bottom, but there isn't a tunnel going back down. What are we going to do? That's why I told you to head towards the exit by yourself. Why are you complaining when you were the one who was so adamant on coming along? Okay, I get it. So tell me, how to do this? You seemed pretty confident that you knew a way to get out of here safe and sound. That symbol is the alphabet of planet Carte. What? The water channel on planet Carte had 400 areas, so there is nothing strange about Area 251 showing up. Wait, hang on. There's no way we suddenly transported to another planet. Plus, wasn't Carte destroyed in the year N5? Mom, please open your eyes. Yes, planet Carte was destroyed 10 years ago. But that doesn't mean Carte's water channel was also destroyed. Most people think that the channel would be under the ocean, but in fact, no one knows the actual location of the channel. Let me get the music started back up again. Is it true that the channel's exits and entrances are connected to a couple of locations in the planet, but the inside of the channel isn't a part of the planet? So even though Carte was destroyed, the channel can actually still remain, although it is now a sealed area with no exits or entrances. Think you say such horrifying story without even a flinch. You must know a way to get out of here. What is the reason for ending up here out of nowhere? Well, that monster appeared and the channel's all mixed up. I guess it isn't that surprising to hear the channel of each planet are connected to each other. Anyway, do you know your way around here? I know that you know many things, but I'm sure you wouldn't have studied the water channel of a destroyed planet. I remember all the paths. Carte's channel has many areas, but the geography of it doesn't change at all. Hang on. Are you saying you memorized the whole Carte's channel? Why would you do that? Because Carte's magic exam took place in this very channel. What? And you must be... Asha is from Carte, then. That's the conclusion I'm drawing to. They're not saying it yet, but that is definitely the conclusion that is being drawn from this. Anyway, let's get moving. If they went to Area 397, which is connected to Area 251, things might get dangerous. Asha is a survivor of Carte? Oh, now they're saying it. And he even took the Carte magic exam? No, that makes no sense. He isn't even a quarter, so in N5, he would have been a little kid. Could he have taken the test? Don't move, Ronserov. I made a mistake. The influence of chaos has been greater than I expected. The geography is the same, but the location of the traps have been changed. Traps? What do I have to get traps? Sorry, I'm rereading it. What do I have to do to get it out of you? Get it off of you. I can't speak. What do I need to do? Hurry and tell me, Ronserov. Calm down and listen carefully. There are no forks in this path. So all you need to do is go straight for Area 397. This trap will disappear soon, but there will be others on the floor, so watch out for them. I will not be far behind, but if I end up being late, please take care of Lise. Yuta doesn't need your help, but Lise may be in danger once her Hati Kubera runs out. Hey, if the traps disappear, you can just come with me. Why are you talking as if you're gonna leave? Swirl. Wriggle, because she is. Damn it! Thud. Area 396. Thank goodness this place is connected to Area 397. I may even get there before Ron. The path to Area 397 is across that sign. I should save my Hati Vayu spells. For Vati Vayu. I just like this. Light? Is that the place where it's connected to Area 397? I don't have any other choice but to go forward, so I am. Will Asha be okay? Well, I'm sure he will be fine, since he was confident enough to go by himself from the first place. Anyway, it seems like this place is running out of oxygen. It also smells all musty, and my body feels like it's getting heavier. This is what he meant by when he said Area 397 was dangerous? Hati Kubera, swoosh. Ah, that feels better. You need to strengthen your whole body to hold on in here. Carde's channel is not an easy place to cross if you aren't skilled. Anyway, I should hurry up. Ah, another trap. I need to rescue the kids and meet up with Asha. Rumble. What is it? An earthquake? How could there be an earthquake in the water channel? Damn it. If it's so, the kids might be in danger. Ooh. To be continued. Okay. Episode 95. We may not get to all of them today. These episodes have been getting longer and longer on all of the ones I'm doing. So it's difficult to do a 10 chapters like it was before. Psst, psst, whoosh. She's pretty strong. She's so much weaker than you, but she will be stronger as time goes on. As you know, unlike the other clans that like large prey, we like strong prey. But we may die if we attack strong prey recklessly. So we are inclined to feel fear rather than an appetite towards strong opponents. Then if we choose based on our instincts, who would be our best choice of prey? It's a strong opponent that you can never beat, but in a stay weaker than you for some reason. That kind of an opponent is the best type of prey. But that isn't the case for Lee's. Power is not always limited to the past or present. Huh? Where do those monsters go? That child has a stronger future than your present. So as a prey, she is very attractive. What? Even the geography changed. There were no such pillars earlier. You mistook your feelings towards her as what others call love, only because you didn't know the reason why you were attracted to that girl. What a funny mistake. You, who isn't even permitted to love your own mother, is talking about love for another creature? How funny. Whatever the reason may be, can I just like her? That means everything will be fine as long as I don't see Lise as prey. Why do you have to interfere like this? I just want to make friends like others. I see you're saying the same thing again. In the end, you will lose your friend again. Weep and forget. Instead of that, it would be better if I just took care of her. Uh-oh. One Last God, Kubera, Chapter 95, Lies for You 7. What just happened? Did I black out again? How many times has this happened? Whenever I wake up, something is different. It should be good if I could at least remember what happened. I won't get any better if it's always like this. Anyway, if this is a place where monsters like these appear, Yuta really might be in danger. I have to find him before it's too late. Yuta? Don't come. Please don't come. But she can't hear. You damn monster! Let go of Yuta right now! What are you doing? You can't beat a monster like that! Get back here! Isn't it strange? Why is everyone calling me a monster? They would probably say that without knowing anything. But that isn't a nice word to hear. Wriggle, wriggle. Ooh, damn. This reminds me of Karaka in Tower of God. Like those points he has. Bhavati Vehu. Silence. Magic isn't working. That means... great. There's more than one big guy. If it keeps its eyes open like that, most magic would be useless. Hold on. If it was a small one, I could have just taken it out with Hati Brahma. But that monster is too big. It would be a waste to use this here, but I have no other choice. haughty Vishnu. Ooh. After running in and attacking so arrogantly, is that all you've got? Well, you would be able to take out small stirrers with that much power, but you should have chosen your opponent more carefully. But you seem to have some endurance, since you just used up your opportunity. I thought you would have no power left. The effect of the magic is too strong. If I don't use my eyes, it would be hard to kill you. But it would hurt my pride if I couldn't kill a kid like you without using my eyes. Shall we see how much longer you can hold out? Stop it. Please stop this, Mother. Please. Yuda's still caught. Blur. Am I going to lose another person? Just like the last time when I couldn't do anything? Ugh. No. I lacked in strength before, but now I have strength. And Yuta is in my reach. Don't worry, Yuta. I will never run away only to save myself anymore. I will save you with my strength. Ooh, shit. What? She should have already used her opportunity on the earthquake earlier. How did she? Flash. Screw off, you monster. Uh-oh. To be continued. Okay. We've got episode 96 next. I think we're going to call it here for today because we're already over an hour and Eleceed is up next. Thank you guys so much for watching and reading along with Kubera. If you like this and you want to see some more, if you're here on Twitch, please make sure to follow me. If you see this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.